The euro currency opens the session near unchanged, holding around 108.35 before rallying much of the session up to 108.77, marking the highest print in almost 2 weeks. Then things kind of head south. We saw the euro moving lower as the dollar started to pick up strength. The dollar's been in a tailspin as of late this week as the market continues to reprice and adjust to potential Fed rate cuts, ultimately seeing the dollar decline and then rally today. Late headlines causing a stir, rising geopolitical risks in the Middle East causing a bid to the dollar, seeing the dollar rally up, making new highs for the session, takes the euro all the way down to 108.35. So while the euro was well off its highs, it actually settled unchanged on the session. Again, seeing a big move higher early in the day, ending up moving back lower and closing at 108.35. Now, what does this mean for volatility? Well, check out that CVOL index, and you will notice that volatility is roughly unchanged. For much of 2024, we've seen euro volatility moving lower. In fact, as of mid-March, we were at multi-year lows, but since then, things have been slowly creeping up and higher. Today, things were roughly unchanged until the aforementioned headlines hit the tapes, and then everything went bid. It wasn't just euro volatility, it was across the board. So again, seeing volatility hold unchanged for much of the session until the end of the afternoon, then things started to move higher. Lastly, let's talk about what we have tomorrow. Tomorrow's a big day. We have the non-farm payroll number coming out. Expectations have been all over the map between up 215 up to 230,000 new jobs. Recall last month we had a number come in of up 275,000 new jobs. We'll also get another day full of Fed speakers. Today we had about 5 or 6 of them, all of them talking their talking points out, whether the Fed should be raising rates, cutting rates sooner or later or not at all. We get a slew of Fed speakers tomorrow, and then we kind of have this hangover that we're going to have to deal with this headline risk. It'll be interesting to see if we get any clarity from that. Obviously, today's headline risk took the market by a bit of a surprise as we did see everything shift. We saw markets moving from extreme highs to extreme lows, and we saw volatility bit across the board. So heading into Friday's trade, the euro trades unchanged on the session after seeing a big rally early, only to see it sell off on headline risks ahead of tomorrow's non-farm payroll and a full slate of Fed speakers.